Hi everybody, this is Felicia. Well, what seemed like a long decision, if you guys have been following my videos, I was talking about at one point I was gonna stop my Studio Calico kit after I tested out a kit to my liking, that is. And because I am a super embellishment queen, I decided that I am no longer going to be receiving the Studio Calico kit. With that said, I've been with them for almost 7 years. So I've been getting the Scraptastic kit. This is my 4th month getting this Scraptastic kit. I have May's kit as well. This is April's. And June's is, I am happy. I'll tell you this much. So I am going to be using the Scraptastic kit. With that said, we have some die cuts here from Snap. We have the happy, let's see, I think it's acrylic words. Yes, acrylic word. And we have a bunch of little things in here. And I've cut apart that long strip that came in here. And I cut those apart already. But there's wood veneers in here. There's buttons in here. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. Now, you probably have seen this kit. I'm not sure. But as I go through it and start making my layouts, I will explain to you what I'm making. And I am going to be starting with the Scraptastic kit. And I'm going to be pretty much starting over as far as my videos are concerned. So I will be numbering them a different set of numbers, and this time I will keep up, I promise. I think I lost my way somewhere around in there, but anyway, so I also will be continuing, and I just want to mention this real quick, is the Jen Box's fun kits. I love that. I mean, because with that she announces what kit we're going to be, or collection we're going to be working with, and then you can just order what you want and order what you need, you know. And I love that too. What I'm loving about the Scraptastic kit is it's including other manufacturers, and so that's the beauty about this. And you get thickers in there every time. I mean, this is awesome. And there's no confusing too many add-ons to choose from and all this other stuff. You know, you get your kit. It's got plenty of embellishments in it, because trust me, this is my 4th one and I'm like ecstatic, okay? And the colors are just so bright. I mean, look at these papers. I mean, look at these papers. They're bright and vibrant. I mean, and I love that. I love bright and vibrant, because bright and vibrant is proven to give people more energy, more life, more creative go, you know, so I love it. So, and I'm going to be trying my hand at some mixed media. Don't quote me on that, but I will try. Anyway, so on with making my layout with this kit. Alrighty, and I will see you guys later. Hi everybody, this is Felicia. And this layout is one of my favorite ones, not just because of the colors of the layout, but the embellishments that are on the page and the photo as well. This photo is of my 2 little people there. They are at the gymnastics studio there with my my youngest daughter, and she was watching them while she was at work. So what she did was she set up a little obstacle course and things like that for them to play while she was there at work for a couple hours. And they had a ball, as you can see. They have the little gymnastics tube they can go on. They had the little balance beam. I mean, the trampoline. I mean, everything you could possibly ask for. They had the whole entire gym facility to themselves. I mean, they had a ball. You can tell by their faces in this photo. What they're sitting in right now is one of those huge, like, wheels that that you could see at the that are at most gymnastics facilities. And they just, I mean, they were exhausted when they got back, let me just tell you. And I love the fact that she was able to do that at her job there. She is not only a coach, but she's also the manager there at the facility. So she was able to take them there for a few hours while she was at work. But anyway, so now I am using a bunch, and I do mean a bunch, of the Scraptastic um, embellishments here that I got in the kit. I'm using a combination between the Simple Stories die cuts and the Authentique die cuts. I mean, this kit is really nice. I love the colors in it. I like bright colors because it does help my creativity quite a bit. You rarely see me work with colors that are pretty dull. So, I mean, I'm a bright colors coming at you kind of person. That's not how I dress though. So, I only create with colors like that. I mean, I dress conservatively, for work, but on the weekends it's jeans and a t-shirt for me mostly. If I can get away with wearing jeans at work, I would do it every day, but that's not going to happen. They do give us, however, one jean day. So, but back to the layout. What you see me working with there is some of the wood veneers. What I'm gluing down right now is one of the labels from the Scraptastic exclusive. They came in a strip, and so I cut them all apart there so I can use them one at a time. And then I'm also gluing down the wood veneers that came in this kit as well. This kit is called the I Lived kit from the Scraptastic club there. And I'm gluing down some of the wood veneers that came with the kit. I think numbers 1 through 5 came with the kit, but I think I only used 1, 2, and 3 for this layout here. So I'm gluing them down. And of course that there's always one wood veneer that wants to act up. That one was kind of acting up, so I had to hold it down and put a little bit of extra glue on it and hold it down for a few seconds so it could stay. And it does. So now what I'm doing is I'm putting some more of that washi tape. So I got, well, not some more. I'm going to be putting more of the washi tape on this layout here. That's just one spot where I have some. I'm going to also end up putting that same washi tape with the circles on it underneath that photo. And this layout was a challenge for the Victoria Marie Facebook group, and she put out a challenge asking us to make a layout with circles. So the challenge was called Going in Circles, and as you can see, I'm gluing some down, and some of them I'm using my ATG gun, making sure I got all the circles glued down first before I glue down that middle piece, because I want to make sure that I get that middle piece right in the same exact spot. So by gluing all these circles on the outside helps. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Making sure they're all glued in the same exact spot. So when I go back to glue down the cut file, which is from my silhouette, sorry I didn't mention that earlier, but this is a silhouette cut file called Background Lace Circles. And it's still on the Silhouette store there, so you can still purchase that. I think it was 99 cents when I purchased it, and I'm not sure if it's less now, but you could check it out and see. So there, I was able to put that right back in the same spot. And it's a good thing too, because I would have ended up with that somewhere else on the page for some unknown reason. So now I'm gluing down all the rest of these die cuts. And that particular die cut and the one I'm getting ready to put on top of it came from the Authentique die cuts. It came on the sheet there, so. And then that die cut there came from the Simple Stories. So the arrows, and there's one at the top, and then there's one that I'm going to be putting beside, oh, I already did. I put it beside the photo. Those came from the Simple Stories die cuts pack. And that exclusive badge there from the Scraptastic kit, and that one as well. And that particular die cut right there is from the Simple Stories as well. And that is 2. So there's a mixture of die cuts here that I use. And that's what I liked about this kit, because we got two different things of die cuts, and then we have some cut aparts with the labels. And then we have some little index cards, which are for Scraptastic. And then if you get this kit, you go online and you also get a bunch of digitals too that you can cut up and some cut files. So you are I mean, really, you're really getting your money's worth with this Scraptastic, and I'm glad I am switching because I enjoyed it. I mean, I for the first 5 months so far, and my June is going to be coming here soon. I chose the Can't Go Home for the June, and it's awesome. And I also chose the This Life Noted kit for Scraptastic because it was so colorful and full of so many embellishments. You guys, it's awesome. So I can't wait for that to come because that'll be my first one. So I've got all the circles glued down. I've got all of the die cuts glued down. I got everything glued down. So now I'm going to be working on my title here. And I couldn't think of one, so I was like, boy, these two. And then right when I thought about these two, I said, oh, that's my title, these two. I had to draw a little pencil line so I can get them on straight. I don't know what good it did me. I still didn't get them on as straight as I wanted them to. So, but right now I'm gluing them all down here. So, and you know, you can't expect perfection. I'm not a really straight line person unless I have a line there. But sometimes I think the light was reflected off of my pencil line. I couldn't even see it that well. So, but I am erasing some of it so that you can't see it. And I am almost done here. I'm making sure I glued everything down. Of course, there was a couple pieces that weren't glued down. That's why I lift up the paper, because I know me. I'll be like, oh, let me check and see if I got everything glued down. And I just wanted to test there. Just hold it up. See, there I go. I'm doing it again. So I'm going to cut off the extra sides there. And what you're not going to see me do here, after I put on use my Studio Calico, Mr. Huey's white calico, I am going to be putting down some candy dots. Now, I've had those candy dots in my stash for a while. They came in a kit that my local scrapbooking store, which closed in 2012, had put in one of their kits. That's how long I've had it. So there I go with the Studio Calico Mist there. And I'm pretty much done now. I'm fanning it. It took a while for that to dry, so there you have it, guys. It is all done. And I want to thank you guys for watching. So look forward to more videos using my Scraptastic kit. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.